Thank you very much, Dr. Matsanga. As you can see, I decided to stand up. I decided to stand up for the reason that, in Igbo language, they say when you stand up to address, especially when you have listening ears, your words will also stand as tall as you are. My closing remark on this particular day will be making references to the apartheid time of South Africa. Some of our listeners today, some of those watching us today, and those who may watch this program later on, the African leaders and those who have interests for African freedom all over the world, who may watch especially this particular segment of this program today. I have this message. In Nigeria, Biafra land, the Fulani controlled government has directly and indirectly sponsored the ethnic cleansing genocide in the eastern region of Nigeria called Biafra. This killing has continued unabated, where the Fulani will invade farmland, invade villages, and kill, maim, butcher, rape children and women from the eastern part of Nigeria, and no arrests will be made. No government official will issue a statement of condolences or even to show any remorse about the life that have been lost in Nigeria on daily basis. The killing not just happening in Biafra land alone, it is happening all over Nigeria and the Middle Belt, to be precise. The Benue State of Nigeria witness every blessed day ethnic cleansing, genocide, jihad, and no arrest is being made. Let me put it to everyone today that when the people are killed, please, the person, something smart for, can you take note? Can you put your listening? Can you mute? This is very important, please. Can you mute yourself? Take note. Can you mute yourself?
We've done it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. We shall control him. We shall switch him from the.
Yeah. So in this killing going on in Nigeria, in the Middle Belt, for example, we have seen the military, Nigerian military, escorting the indigenous people of Benue State out of their ancestral land. It is a systematic jihad being sponsored by the government. I want every man watching me here from all over Africa, I have this question to ask you. Which government in this life, in this world, will rather protect the people of the country escaping the massacre, the killings by the Fulani terrorists, instead of going after the terrorists themselves? In Nigeria, Nigeria has become a country where the military will be sent and deployed to go and evacuate people from their land, happening on daily basis. The people of Benue State are being evacuated. The people of Benue State are being evacuated from their own land, and as they are evacuating them, these people are disturbing my speech, and I really do not like that when I'm talking, there are noises everywhere on the background.
Please switch on mute. Mute your phones. We want to hear. He has got 1 minute only to summarize. Please switch off your phones.
And as we see on daily basis, the killings, please, the 1 minute should be added something because the interruption.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes. So on daily basis, we see how the military, Nigerian military controlled by Fulanis, are escorting people out of their land. And now, for this singular reason, we, the Biafra people, set up what we call the Eastern Security Network. The Eastern Security Network was meant to protect our land from the invading Fulani herdsmen and the Fulani terrorists. Now, the government of Nigeria were outraged by the fact that the Biafra people set up the Eastern Security Network to fight against the terrorist herdsmen. On this note, as I speak to you today, both air strike and air bombardment has happened in Biafra land in quest to get rid of this Eastern Security Network. They are killing them on daily basis. They are hunting for them on daily basis. But what the government of Nigeria have refused to do is to go after the reason for setting up the Eastern Security Network. What led to the setting up of the Eastern Security Network is the rampage of the jihadists in Nigeria. They are on rampage, killing and maiming, and nobody has ever been arrested for that. And we, setting up the Eastern Security Network, the government of Nigeria, controlled by Fulanis, have sent military bombardment to Imo State. It is on the news. Now, I want to also tell everyone watching us here, let us reflect our minds on the history of apartheid regime. How did the apartheid regime ended? What happened? What happened during the apartheid regime is that the Mandela men, they bombed police station in South Africa. Police station were bombed. Those in control of the apartheid government were attacked. Their cars, their houses were bombed. And for those of you who do not know this history, even the Nelson Mandela you celebrate today were on the watch list, on terror watch list of the United States of America until 2008. They removed him from the watch list just in 2008, if I'm not mistaken, until 2008, yes. From the Time magazine, the United States of America, because of the way Mandela fought the people, because of the way Mandela fought the apartheid regime, he was listed in terror watch list in the United States of America until 2008. What is happening in Biafra land today is not different. As Mandela was listed on the watch list, African leaders were celebrating Mandela because Mandela was fighting against apartheid white regime. What we, the Biafra people, have decided to do is to make sure that those who are on the ground, we are going to be lecturing them, we are going to be creating awareness, telling them their problems, and what they do after listening to us is so completely the decision of the people who are on ground. Today, we are witnessing several attacks in Nigeria, especially in Biafra land, being orchestrated by unknown gunmen. Those unknown gunmen are people's children. Those unknown gunmen are those who Nigeria government have made fatherless. Those unknown gunmen and the people that Nigeria government has used the Fulanis to kill and rape their mothers. And today they are rising up in arms. They are now sophisticated and burning down police station, burning down facilities belonging to the government. And this is exactly what happened in South Africa, how the apartheid regime of South Africa ended. A lot of people don't know this. If you, the African leaders today, or during the time of the apartheid regime, can support Nelson Mandela to burn down police stations, facilities in South Africa against apartheid regime, if you supported Nelson Mandela to burn cars, houses, attack government facilities in quest to end the apartheid regime, you also have to support whatever activities you see going on in Biafra land today in quest to free ourselves from the terrorist government of Nigeria. I will be analyzing and bringing more facts and evidences on Sunday as I will be on this program. But the message I want to leave to the African leaders today, if you support apartheid regime, you have to also support the exit of Biafra. The exit of Biafra will solve Africa problem. I have made it very clear, and more detailed analysis will be given to why the exit of Biafra from Nigeria will solve this problem. And not only that, just in a few seconds I will be rounding up. Not only that, I want everybody to think about how a government you have in Nigeria will be sitting and watching its people being killed, and they are only attacking those who have armed themselves to defend their land. This is something that every African leader must rise up to. Biafra has come. We are going to fight until last man standing. Few days ago, the president of Nigeria has declared war against us. He said we are going to he's going to talk to us in a language we will understand. What language is the president talking about? The president is talking about a language of guns, barrels of guns, ammunition, and bombs. It is happening already in Biafra land. We are also going to speak to Nigeria government in the language they are going to understand. And that language we have. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.